Welcome back to Writing, boys and girls. Yesterday, you were instructed to make a choice off that choice board and write a paragraph. So this is what we're going to do. We want to see how well your paragraph was written. And really, we want you to see how well your paragraph was written. We're going to ask you to dissect your paragraph. Have you ever heard of a dissection? Usually it happens in science with maybe a frog or a worm, and you see what kind of body parts are in there. However, this is a dissection of a paragraph, which means we are going to pull it apart. So here's my sample paragraph. Let's read it together. Are you looking for a new pet? I'd recommend a cat. For one thing, they aren't that expensive. You could find one on your porch. Cats usually bathe themselves. Cats will sleep with you and can help you calm down when you're upset or mad. Cats also don't need training, and you can leave cats home for the day. Cats don't need much exercise. Now, boys and girls, I copied and pasted this paragraph right from a third grader. So here's a bonus. If you find any of the mistakes in here, any of the capitalization mistakes, or maybe the grammar mistakes, that is a bonus for you. Kiss your brain. But that's not our focus today. Right now, we're going to pull this apart. So first of all, your sentence, look at this hamburger graphic organizer. Your topic sentence needs to be at the top. So read that again to yourself. Can you identify the topic sentence? I'll give you a hint. This author has a hook and a topic sentence. Did you find, are you looking for a new pet? I'd recommend a cat. Well, we have a hook here. Are you looking for a new pet? Hooking your reader. And then your topic sentence, I'd recommend a cat. So we're going to take those two sentences and we're going to put them right in our topic sentence, our top bun. Now we're looking for our first detail. What do you think we should put in there? How about, for one thing, they aren't that expensive. You could find one on your porch. There's one supporting detail. I'm going to put that right in my lettuce. What's our next detail? Well, this author is really trying to convince you to get a cat. Cats usually bathe themselves. Cats will sleep with you and can help you calm down when you're upset or mad. I'm going to put that in detail 2. She actually gave us 2 details there. Excellent job. What's next? Cats don't need training. You can leave cats at home for the day. I think that's a good detail. I'm going to put that in detail 3. Now, the only thing left is our closing sentence. Now, let's remember, our closing sentence needs to wrap it up, and it usually restates our main idea. So let's try this. Cats don't need much exercise. I'm going to put that in my closing sentence. So let's read our hamburger from the bun at the top to the bun at the bottom. Are you looking for a new pet? I'd recommend a cat. For one thing, they aren't that expensive. You could find one on your porch. Cats usually bathe themselves. Cats will sleep with you and can help you calm down when you're upset or mad. Cats also don't need training, and you can leave them home for the day. Cats don't need much exercise. So I'm going to ask myself, what do you think of those details? Do they all have to do with what reason to get a cat? They absolutely do. She does a really good job, or he, persuading you to get a cat. So let's look at the last sentence. Cats don't need much exercise. Is that a good conclusion? Well, I'm looking at that, and it doesn't really restate the opinion that you would recommend a cat for a new pet, does it? It's just really giving you one more reason. So actually, that should go up to the details. So let's take cats don't need much exercise. Let's slide it right up to the detail. And then I think maybe we could write our own conclusion. How about, that's why you should consider getting a cat if you're looking for a new pet. I took the topic sentence and the hook and combined it for my closing sentence, and I'm going to put it on that bottom bun. Now, boys and girls, I want you to take apart your paragraph just like I did. Now, this isn't graded today. This is for you to evaluate how you did. So if you don't have 3 details, then you're not going to fill in 3 details. If you don't have a closing sentence, then then you can't fill in a closing sentence. And that's okay, as long as you learn from it. You want to see what you need to do to write a good paragraph. When you're done, you're going to set a goal. Think of your graphic organizer and your paragraph and think about what was missing. Here are some example goals that you could have in your writing. I will include a good hook at the beginning, so if you didn't have a hook in your paragraph, maybe that's your goal for next time. I will start my paragraph with a topic sentence or main idea. I will indent my paragraph. I will write incomplete sentences. I will add more details to my paragraph. I will write a conclusion statement. Boys and girls, take a look at your hamburger organizer. What's missing? That is going to become your goal. All right? So happy writing, boys and girls.